What is up, you guys? Welcome back to a brand new video. As always, Christopher Nolan's season series continues.
Let's go.
We are on to, I believe this is the 6th movie of his, The Dark Knight, released in 2008.
Continuation of the Dark Knight trilogy.
So I was really excited for this one because if you watched our review on the first movie, you would know that I was looking forward to seeing the Joker being revealed. So I never really understood the hype of the Joker just because I've never seen the Batman movies before. But now I see why he's hyped up. He's like psychotic, but in a funny way.
But in a
twisted way.
Well, especially because we got the legendary performance from Heath Ledger, another rest in peace. I don't know, he played it so incredible. And the Joker too, like he's so, like you said, twisted. He's just a crazy character. Yeah. He's a crazy guy.
And just his mannerisms.
Yeah, it's insane.
It makes the role.
Yeah, it's insane. And Heath Ledger played it perfectly. And I know people love this film, and I love this film as well, but the one downfall for this film, and I don't know if it's because Heath Ledger ended up dying and he will never be able to see him as Joker again, or I don't know, but like, he does such a good job that I want to pay attention more to the Joker than I do Batman. Yeah. Or even the story. Like, the Joker makes it... what it is. I'm not going to say he makes the movie, but he takes over the movie to where this should be a Joker movie. Like, I just love the character so much, and I really like how Heath Ledger played the character. So that's the only downfall for this film. I feel like he just did, which is crazy. It's a crazy downfall. Or like him being too good. Shouldn't even count, but he was just so good. And I know everyone knows that, but for me it takes away from the film for some reason, because I'm not so... I want to see more of that, and I wish the film had a better balance, I guess, of caring as much as you want to see the Joker and what he's doing with everything else. Yeah. Which I'm still into everything else, in Batman, and as far as them still trying to clean up Gotham and fix it and obviously protect it. And then out of nowhere, this guy, the Joker, comes along and tries to do other things. But overall, though, it's still an incredible film in my opinion. And since we're still talking about the Joker, it was like a big twist in the very beginning of the movie when it first starts, when he is revealed. Oh, in the beginning. Well, it's funny because they're all wearing clown masks. Yeah. But I remember when I first saw it, I assumed he was gonna get revealed. But then they started talking like he wasn't there. And then all of a sudden, he did get revealed. And yeah, so yeah, that was a cool moment for sure. Like, I was like, what? That's him? Yeah. But this film is really good. I think, again, like, the angles that are shot in Christopher Nolan films, to me, are just super good. There's certain times in his movies that really stands out, like certain scenes, because at least for me, because I love angles, and I think angles are very important, and like the angles that he chooses or whoever chooses to do in these moments, they always stand out to me, because I've just noticed in all of his movies there's always certain scenes that stand out to me, and they could be a regular scene or not a crazy scene, but it's the way it was shot that made it like a better scene, like it made it even better just because of the way it was shot. Yeah, I think that was done really well. Obviously Christian Bale, obviously, like Batman, obviously he did his thing, like he always does. So also in this film, you get a new character, a new district attorney in Gotham, and he's also like willing to fix Gotham. Like, he's really like, we need to do this now, and he's basically almost saying like he'll take the role of Batman in a sense. Like, he's like, maybe he'll be the next guy or the next face of it, you know. But then obviously crazy things happen, and he ends up turning into Two-Face, if you guys know your history of Batman and the characters and villains and stuff. But yeah, I think Aaron Eckhart played the role really well. And I think he played the role really well, especially when his face gets burned and he ends up being Two-Face and all that. And it was just hard to look at him. Like, whenever it came on, I like couldn't look at him. I had to like look away or look to a different part on the screen. It was just hard to look at him. Oh yeah, it's crazy. But yeah, overall, I think this film is incredible. I think it's super good. I think it's the best one in this series, which she'll end up watching the next one. Well, we both will, but she'll end up watching the next one for the first time, and then she'll be able to make her decision there. I mean, this film had a little more action. It had a lot more action. Yeah. I enjoyed that with this one. Yeah, so this film definitely had more action, and the story was still really good. There's just not much to say. I just think it was incredible. That's like all I can say about it. I enjoyed how he gave out his like card, his contact card. It was like just like a deck of card that had the Joker on it, pretty much. But yeah, that's probably gonna be it for the review though. Yeah, so let's get into the ratings. So I really enjoyed this one, if you guys couldn't tell. I really enjoyed this. I think I will hop on the bandwagon of hyping up the Joker and loving the Joker. You have to. So, with that being said, it's not just the Joker, but like the quality of the film as well. So yeah, so this is definitely one for the books. I would probably give this
You'll probably be surprised by this one. I'm gonna go with a 90.
What?
Oh my god, you scared me.
How is it a 90?
What? I didn't look at this, but now that I look at it, it's pretty much.
So Rotten Tomatoes gave it a 94, and Metacritic has it 84.
Mm-hmm.
But no, I'm not saying it shouldn't be in the 90s or a 90. I'm saying for you. For you.
I was gonna go with an 88, but
That's crazy.
I jumped up to
A 90.
I think this has replay value, and I don't say that about movies ever, because I'm not one to rewatch movies, and when I do, I'm not that into it. But this one does.
All right, so that was a huge surprise for me. And if you guys have been watching our videos, that might be a surprise for you guys too, because that's like the highest score you've given anything.
Yeah, this is my #1 movie so far.
Which is crazy. And just knowing her, she's not the superhero person.
Yeah.
But anyways, for me though, I will give this film a 95. It's the best film. It's just high replay value for me. Even though I did say the Joker, like that's a downfall because he plays it so good, but clearly it's not. Could I give it a 95?
Yeah.
But yeah, I don't know. There's nothing to say. This movie's incredible. You guys know it if you've seen it. This film was incredible. She gave a surprise rating.
Plot twist.
Very surprised by that. And like I said, so hers is 90, mine's 95. Incredible film from the both of us. Classic film in my opinion. But either way, that's gonna be it for the review. Hopefully you guys enjoyed it. If you did, give it a thumbs up. We appreciate that. Subscribe if you haven't already. And comment down below your thoughts on the film. Also comment down below if you think the film was a little unbalanced because you cared way too much about the Joker rather than everything else. And if not, maybe that's just me. But either way though, my name's Matt.
My name's Nicole.
And we'll catch you next time.